The battle every day for you is taste, smell, texture.
Oui, mais oui. Et puis,
These are your three palettes.
Puis la petite émotion. Émotion.
What we do here a lot is start buying directly from farmers, even vegetables, pork, and I can tell them what I want. It's hard finding people who want to do that, first of all, and then secondly, keeping them motivated.
I'll never understand why young cooks today, from the age of 19 to 25, work 16, 17 hours a day to become mediocre chefs. If we're going to do it, then they've got to do it properly, and they've really got to stay focused on that training and get into bed with a big chef for 2 or 3 years at a time, travel to New York, spend some time in France, spend some time in London. I was with Marco, I was with Gavroche at Michel, Kissawa, his blue-eyed boy, and of course Robert Chambon, he couldn't stand English anyway.
What is Pierre Gagnaire?
I'm somebody who try to give sense in my job. The way I cook, it's the expression of my life. Why the Queen? Because I have no choice, because my family was in this job. And two, I feel that with my hand and with my head, it was possible to give emotion to the people. I don't decide to become a grand chef. I decided to give a sense when I was 26, 27, when I worked for myself, when I pick up the restaurant's family.
But before that, were you training in other restaurants?
Yes, I worked during 10 years in different press, but I don't understand the sense that I see, because it was always the same thing, it was the same produce, no emotion.
What did you learn? You didn't learn the passion from them, but you must have learned some technique.
I learned a little techniques. It was the bad style of Escoffier. It was a kind of repetition, no sense. The produce was like
okay.
When you make this kind of food, this kind of quality, the technique must be not perfect. Nobody is perfect, but the regularity is very important.
The rigor is
but
important.
At the beginning, the techniques is not important, because you have the emotion. You're young. You have the enthusiasm.
When you build a plate, are you trying to emphasize the flavor of the product, or are you trying to build a harmony with different flavors?
It's only this. It's a game between the different produce. Harmony.
So like a perfume, you have a top note and
voilà.
base note.
Voilà. The produce for the produce. It's like Formula. It's
Formula
like
One.
Yes, it's a kind of competition.
Yes.
I know that. I like that. The people who come there, who pay a high price, they want it's something with difference.
Yes. Something special.
Voilà, special. It's my job.
Yes.
I'm paid for this. It's a passion, but for me it's a job.
When you see a great restaurant, what percentage is a great manager and what percentage is a great chef?
It's not the question. When you're chef, you're manager. You manage a team. For example, très bon cuisinier pour 5 personnes. 5 personnes, On fait à manger pour 5 et puis
When you are a chef, you can easily make beautiful cuisine for 5 people every day. It is very important in our profession to be consistent, to be able to cook every day 100 quality meals all year round. That's a real manager.
What is quintessentially French haute cuisine today?
Chanel was saying, to be in the fashion, it's when you're not the fashion. And it's my battle for me. La cuisine française que j'avais
I immediately felt that the French cuisine that I had learnt was at a dead end. It was in fact dead. I wanted to go on and discover new ingredients, not only exotic ingredients, but also forgotten French ingredients.
What discoveries have you made in gastronomy?
La grande révélation, je l'ai eu au départ, si tu veux. Hein. J'ai eu la grande révélation, c'est que j'ai découvert.
My big revelation came when I discovered right from the beginning that I am not a robotic person. I discovered I had a talent to compose notes and colours. I had a talent for conceiving tastes. It is not something dramatic. I've not conceived any important gastronomic revolution. I just give things a necessary twist to improve them. It's a little like rock and roll.
Who have you met that's been, for you,
Hier soir, j'ai eu un coup de téléphone m'a ravi.
Last night, I got a phone call that really pleased me from a drummer in a rock group. That is great.
Because it's somebody who is young, who is living in another universe where people don't eat. Huh? They smoke, they don't eat. And he say, for me, not only me, huh? Because he loves the food since 3 or 4 years. He's coming 2 months ago with his wife, and it's incredible. I don't know this universe, the food, the atmosphere.
It's a whole new world.
For me, it's very important this, because c'est le...
Gastronomy gives you access to another universe. You touch people. You touch their heart. I've seen people cry sitting at the table.
Pierre, why? Pourquoi? Why do you run this marathon? Why do
One must live. One must live.
Even the Olympics, they go once every 4 years. They train to do it once, but you do it every day.
Quality is not difficult to achieve when you give yourself the means.